Hey everyone! Welcome back to Celebrity Uncovered, your go-to channel for the juiciest Hollywood stories that'll have you saying, "Wait, what just happened?" Today's story is one of those wild, emotional roller coasters you never see coming. We're talking about Boy Meets World star Danielle Fishel, yes, Topanga herself, whose son shocked everyone with a story that spread faster than gossip in Hollywood. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll understand why even Danielle was left speechless. Let's dive in. It all started when Danielle Fishel, best known for her iconic role as Topanga Lawrence, was competing on Dancing with the Stars. It was an exciting time for her, a big comeback moment filled with rehearsals, costumes, and cameras flashing at every turn. But while Danielle was spinning across the ballroom, something totally unexpected was unfolding at her son's school, something that would make any parent's heart skip a beat. In a recent podcast appearance, Danielle revealed the shocking story. Her young son went to school one day and casually told his teacher, "My mom is dead." Imagine that. You're at work, dancing your heart out for millions of viewers, and meanwhile, your kid is telling his teacher you've passed away. Apparently, the mix-up came from her son's innocent misunderstanding of the show's format. During rehearsals for Dancing with the Stars, Danielle had told him she'd be eliminated if she didn't get enough votes. The word eliminated, to a little kid's ears, sounded a lot like something much more permanent. So when elimination night came around, and Danielle didn't return home until late, her son assumed the worst. The next morning, he told his teacher in total seriousness, "My mom is dead." The teacher, of course, was horrified. Calls were made, panic ensued, and Danielle had no idea any of this was happening until the school reached out to check on her. When she heard what her son had said, she couldn't decide whether to laugh or cry. But here's where the story takes an emotional twist. Danielle said it hit her how much kids absorb, how even innocent phrases can turn into frightening ideas in their little minds. It made her rethink how she explains things to her son and reminded her of the fragile balance between fame and family. Behind the glitz and glamour, Dancing with the Stars was already pushing her to the limit. The long hours, physical strain, and emotional pressure were real. Add motherhood into that, and you've got a whole different kind of challenge. Danielle confessed that balancing her TV commitments while being a hands-on mom often left her feeling torn, like she was dancing two routines at once, one on stage and one at home. Fans online couldn't get enough of the story. Some found it hilarious, others heartfelt, and many parents said they totally related. One mom commented, "My kid told his class our dog ate grandma once. Kids really don't filter anything." Another wrote, "Danielle handled it like a pro." It just shows how real and grounded she is. But here's the part most people missed. Danielle later admitted that the incident changed how she looked at her Dancing with the Stars journey. She said she realized that no trophy, no perfect score, could compare to being understood by her child. It wasn't about performing for millions anymore. It was about showing her son what perseverance looks like, without confusing him in the process. By the end of her story, Danielle was laughing again, but with a touch of humility. Her son's misunderstanding became one of those family legends you never forget. The kind of story that'll make future Thanksgiving dinners just a little more interesting. So, in a weird, almost poetic way, her death on Dancing with the Stars gave her a lesson in parenting, love, and communication. And that's a twist no one saw coming. And that's the story of how Danielle Fishel's son thought she died, only to learn mom was very much alive and just out there dancing her heart out. What do you think about this hilarious yet heartwarming mix-up? Would you have laughed or panicked if you were in her shoes? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more jaw-dropping Hollywood stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay tuned.